Oh, what a day. I just got back from attending a beautiful wedding reception, and let me tell you, it was one of those rare moments that genuinely warmed my heart and restored my faith in the existence of true gentlemen in this fast-paced, often cynical world. In a sea of superficial conversations and fleeting interactions, I witnessed something so pure, so profoundly romantic, that it stayed with me hours later. It's a reminder that love isn't just about grand gestures or fairy tale weddings, it's about the quiet, steadfast ways we protect and uplift each other every single day. Let me set the scene for you. The reception was held in an elegant ballroom adorned with twinkling fairy lights, fresh floral centerpieces bursting with roses and lilies, and the soft hum of laughter and music filling the air. Guests mingled in clusters, sipping on champagne and sharing stories from the bride and groom's journey. Amidst all this, my attention was drawn to a couple in their early 30s. They seemed effortlessly comfortable, like they'd been together for years but still had that spark. The husband was tall, with a kind face and a relaxed demeanor, dressed in a sharp navy suit. His wife, radiant in a flowing emerald green dress that complemented her warm smile, stood beside him, engaging in light banter with a small group of acquaintances. The conversation was flowing casually, talking about the wedding decor, the delicious spread of appetizers, those mini samosas were to die for, and sharing a few laughs about married life. Then, out of nowhere, another woman in the group, perhaps trying to be funny or maybe just a bit tipsy, made an indirect, jokingly snide comment. It was one of those backhanded compliments that stings. She compared the wife to other women in a way that subtly put her down, implying something about her appearance or style not measuring up. You know the type, the kind of remark that's wrapped in humor but lands like a subtle jab, eroding someone's confidence in a split second. I braced myself for an awkward silence or a polite deflection, but what happened next was pure magic. Without missing a beat, not even a second's hesitation, the husband stepped in. He didn't raise his voice or make a scene. Instead, he turned to the woman with a calm, genuine smile, his tone firm yet laced with warmth. "For me," he said, looking directly at his wife with eyes full of adoration, "she is the absolute definition of beauty. That's my personal dictionary, written just for her. No one, and I mean no one, has the right to say anything rude or belittling about her, not even in jest. Not you, not anyone." The group fell silent for a heartbeat, then erupted into light laughter, trying to diffuse the moment and keep things casual. But oh, the impact. It wasn't aggressive or confrontational. It was protective, loving, and unapologetic. He immediately turned back to his wife, pulling her closer in a gentle embrace, and kissed the back of her hand like she was the most precious thing in his world. Her face lit up with a bright, peaceful smile that spoke volumes. She felt seen, valued, and utterly safe. In that instant, you could see the depth of their bond. He wasn't just her partner. He was her shield against the world's negativity. Not content to leave it there, he subtly excused them from the group, taking her hand in his and leading her away with a quiet confidence. They walked ahead together, her steps light and assured, his presence a steady anchor. It was incredibly romantic, the kind of chivalry that feels timeless yet so rare in today's world. Watching them stroll toward the dance floor, sharing a private whisper and a laugh, I couldn't help but feel a pang of envy mixed with hope. She had chosen wisely, a true gentleman who knows how to defend her honor without drama, who praises her publicly and protects her from anything that might dim her light. This moment got me thinking deeply about relationships, especially for all the ladies out there navigating the dating world, and honestly, for the gentlemen too. Take notes. So, here's my heartfelt advice, drawn from this inspiring encounter. Always choose a partner who loves you unconditionally, without letting others' opinions sway them. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, or how society labels you. The right person sees your worth and stands by it fiercely. Life is a long journey, filled with ups and downs, external judgments, and unexpected challenges. You deserve someone who's emotionally mature, who knows how to handle tricky situations with grace, and who stands like a rock beside you through it all. What fascinates me most about men like this husband is their quiet strength. A man who knows how to praise his partner openly, protect her from negativity without hesitation, and act as her shield isn't driven by ego or insecurity. It's secure masculinity at its finest. He's confident in himself and in the relationship, so there's no room for jealousy or pettiness. In a world where gender dynamics often devolve into comparisons or wars, it's refreshing to remember that men and women are physiologically and emotionally different, and that's okay. Healthy, successful relationships thrive when both partners embrace these differences with respect, emotional intelligence, and mutual protection. It's not about winning arguments or proving points. It's about building a safe haven where love can flourish. I've seen too many relationships falter because of a lack of this foundation, partners who crumble under outside pressure, who don't step up when it counts, or who let insecurities turn into toxicity. But witnessing this couple today, it reaffirmed that true love exists and it's worth waiting for. Ladies, hold out for the one who makes you feel like the queen of his world. Gentlemen, embody this. Be the protector, the cheerleader, the steady hand. And to everyone, let's celebrate these moments more, share them, and aspire to them. After all, in the grand tapestry of life, it's these acts of kindness and loyalty that make the journey worthwhile.